Come on, Bunny.
Notice us.
Let's start this bracket off right with somebody getting completely bodied.
I mean, that's usually how the lower bracket pools go anyways, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've got Rexy facing off against Frozen Fur to determine who will be facing off against Astro Ninja. We've got Arrow facing off against Sriracha, Bunny Champ facing off against Link C, and Adam Brain facing off against False King. Maybe we'll do one other of those, but we'll see if any of them are open at that time. Otherwise, we'll do that, and then we'll do the U, and then we'll jump straight to the semifinals.
Okay.
It also depends on how long it takes for Bunny Champ to tell us where we're going.
Yeah. I always forget there's like the Wii U console and the Wii U ridiculous controller.
I almost kicked down my water bottle.
Don't do that.
I'm just gonna push it
I
a
left the
little.
water bottle in my car. It's gonna be frozen.
We're gonna be going to Mausoleum.
We're going to a mausoleum.
So I'll let you do that.
I hit the which button?
You press A on any of them with the yellow marking except Mausoleum because you want yellow marking only on Mauso.
Oh, do we have any of the no fancy stages this time or?
Nope, it's just the base.
What do I do? I have to
You press.
change the thing.
Oh yeah, you might want to fix your arms.
I forgot how to do this.
Press start. Oh wait, no, press Y.
There
Now I
we
press
go.
start. Your controls are already set up, so it's just like
My controls better be set up, or I'm gonna have a bad time.
you can check just to make sure.
I'm sure. My loadout just got leaked on the stream.
My loadout gets leaked on the stream all the time. Oh hey, Nintendo just confirmed that one of your Smash DLC dreams is dead.
Oof. F in the chat, boy.
I'm still gonna go on the basis of that's not confirmed. Why did I hit J-Ro instead of Link C? Still not 100% like confirmed or not confirmed, but I would love for Astral Chain to be the thing that gets in. But we'll have to see. I'm gonna look at the pizzas quickly because my anxiety says so. It's definitely not ready yet. Alright, I guess. How's it going? You got a little bit of bad damage on Bunny Champ, holding out all right. They're adding a lot of spirits for Astro Chain. If Akira was a character, they would be on a new spirit board. So, okay, that's fair. Oh, I'm not gonna get the Megawatt to connect. Bunny Champ just looking for a little bit more damage to get the KO. Let's see, trying to find his way in with these attacks. But the simple 1-2 steady tempo that Bunny Champ is working with is working to a charm, and the spring grab confirm is going to be enough. Oh, out comes the Whammer. Bunny Champ, also a fan of the Whammer alongside me. Has a lot of practice with it and likes using it on multiple characters, where I tend to only stick with it on mech. Like looking for a moment to try to slip in, get the punish. That Whammer being a bit bothersome, being a light wall. Nice connection with the roaster, balances out that health pool. But the toaster is going to give Bunny Champ the lead again with the grab. That's going, that's going. Yeah, alright. All the matches are rolling right now. Oh, the rush is going to come out. That's going to be a safe land. 375. Oh, excellent. Wake up grab. Forcing Bunny Champ away. Giving Link a little bit of space, but he's not going to be able to parry that Whammer with the rush. And as a result, Bunny Champ walking away with the first set point. May want to use Toaster if you're trying to play more up close. Maybe he wants to play with what he wants? I mean, he does. That is a good point, but...
That is a good point, yeah.
It's up to you to make the call.
I generally sit further back. I don't know. That wasn't very good.
You were feeling pressured, and you felt forced to go pressure against.
Yes.
Right.
I'm still figuring out what my arm's limit's going to be. That's why I have the heavy arm now, because somebody, I don't remember who, kept telling me, use heavy arm, it's really good.
Stylo.
Yes, Stylo was like, use the heavy one, and then I was like, which one?
Heavy arms are really good, sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
They're very situational.
Yeah,
and
I feel that right now.
There's a harsh learning curve to it.
Gotta learn.
And even though it had, like...
DNA and scrap. And then I get to pick, right?
Yeah.
You don't have the paper.
No, I don't. Let me grab you the paper. But yeah, the learning curve is harsh.
And we don't have, like, a noodle bowl or anything in this one, do we?
No.
Aww.
And the cap isn't nearly as high as most arms in this game. Like, Megawatt's good, but I'd probably say if you're looking for something that has a higher skill cap or reward output in terms of a heavy arm, you're probably looking at Lusher or Whammer.
Mm-hmm.
And that's also...
I just like the arc that Megawatt's on, and I like that it gives, like, stun. Stun's good.
Yeah. And a lot of that is just because they're good anti-airs, which Coil isn't really...
I suicidally want to go to the beach.
We can go to beach. No better way to really understand how a stage works for you than to just throw yourself in.
I don't know, I'm just feeling it.
I'm just gonna reload so I have the clip button ready if I need to make clips. Yay, the clip button is there. Alright, Buddy Chap going in double toaster. Link sticking with the roaster and that Megawatt. Buddy Chap quickly closing in. Well, a lot of it too is the fact that you feel forced to close in because Buddy Chap's just like this.
Yep.
Yay! Oh! Buddy Champ with a nice grab. Linkable not able to respond to it.
Linkable, wrong link.
Linksy. I know two Links that I'm very good friends with. I'm sorry. It's too many. Oh, good overhead grab. Buddy Champ just looking for the KO now. Trying to bait something out with those grabs. He's gonna end up getting shocked.
Oops.
No grab confirm off of that. Oh, there's another shock. Goes for the overhead grab, and Buddy Champ gonna dash right into it. You get one more good hit in.
Oh. Yeah, one more good hit in. Good job.
If you got one more charged Megawatt, that would have been a rush confirm into KO.
Yeah, that's what the hope was. That was the dream.
Oh, I need to bring the things back to the... Bam. Oh, we going in fist flying.
Fisticuffs, brother.
Boxes boxing. Right in the kisser. Oh, here comes a good start. Two charged roasters making their connection. I know Bunny Champ is waiting for some manner of a rush punish, holding onto that rush, looking for a chance to respond with theirs. That's a good toaster to connect. Would have to actually hit 2 to... Or, well, yeah, now about 2 to 3 to be able to balance things out even. Oop, goes for the disarm, and you're gonna take it! Linksy landing a nice 320 damage rush, looking for one final hit. Bunny Champ's likely gonna start trying to push some pressure. But he's gonna dash right into that roaster. And Lynxie takes a round against Bunny Champ. Nice work.
Thank you. Trying very hard over here.
Of course, he had to use gloves to do that because that's only what people can use. It's the entire meta. Because they're
I'm
so
a meta
good.
slave now.
They're so good and reliable though. It's like you kind of have to be comfortable and aware of how to use gloves because it's such a core and quintessential part of playing ARMS overall. It's like boxing. And Bunny Champ's gonna close it out with a 2-0. And that's a perfect hit.
Yeah, it is. GG.
Alright, and with that, Bunny Champ will be moving on to face off against their next foe. Could you look at the pizza to make sure it's okay for me? Because I'm bad at pizzas.
Yeah, I can go check the pizza.
And we also have Adam Brain taking False King down 2-0, which means we've got ourselves a nice match conveniently all set up for us. Just update the score for people to see.
It looks like peaches.
Why are they? Why are they peaches now?
It looks like pizza shouldn't.
Shouldn't?
But that was just because I had no light.
Oh.
Is this what I'm supposed to use?
Let me grab you more cloths. Cause that's... Oh, God. So what I was doing, is you pull it out.
It's not ready.
Okay. Oh, I should grab plates for them both. And then... Oh wait, the one's already on the platter.
So I guess this
you
is
pull
gonna-
it out, and then you kind of use the fork to flip it onto this plate.
Okay.
And then the
Do
other
you still
one...
not own cutting boards?
No.
Damn it, Eve. So close, yet so far.
I'm trying, okay?
Yeah, you are.
Ooh, Rexy was able to take Rosenford down 2-0 and will be moving on to face off against Astro. Right.
I'm gonna do the thing next round. I'm gonna try the toaster.
Alright.
So who do we have in here?
Adam Brain and Bunny Champ should be coming back. He ran away quickly, but he's gonna have to return. Whenever that happens. There we go. Alright, so we got this all set up. These two have had quite a bit of a story to them. A lot of our top players have, as they constantly find themselves facing off against each other, either in winners, grand, semifinals. They find their way in, as they're most of the regulars of this stream, of this event. And if you play well in these brackets, chances are high you're probably going to get to the end. And if you and another person are making regular showings of the place, chances are you're going to place high enough that you're going to see each other a lot. So these two had a lot of plays together. I think last time I saw, Bunny Champ was on top of Adam, but then, well, no, it's constantly back and forth. Like, Adam Brain's been on top against Bunny Champ, but Bunny Champ has... Yeah. Bunny Champ has found their way around Adam Brain in a couple of cases. There's been a lot of adaptation and growth and learning between these two. So we're going to see how that's going to develop and grow coming into this. As Adam Brain will be facing off. Bunny Champ going in with that explosive pressure and a bit of a mix-up here. We've got a lockjaw on the field. You do not see this very often in a bracket match. But lo and behold, we have that beast, that monster on the field. I forget about this arm sometimes, but it is an exceptionally solid choice. So the best way to explain it is it's a Megaton, but with 2 bullets when it's charged. So that can make it really effective, really powerful, but there's also, it kind of struggles a little bit more than the Megawatt when uncharged, so it's got a bit of duality to it. And Adam right now starting off very strong, currently showcasing a lot more confidence in this matchup, and a very solid use of that Megawatt right now has Bunny Champ at critical. Any stray explosion from those 2 charged explosive arms would easily be enough to take Bunny down, or anything else.
There we go, just as you said.
It's going to be that innate little burst. A big heavy character like Mechanica, she's already designed to try to eat through that stuff, so it's pretty unlikely for a player like Bunny Champ to be able to get out of the way of one of those explosions. So they're just going to eat it, and that's going to result in Adam getting that first round. Second round starting off, Bunny Champ getting those explosions has Adam backed into a corner and really utilizing those arms just to eat through that shield. One of Bunny Champ's more preferred playstyles against most opponents is just to pummel their foe. They will eat at your shield until it breaks and then capitalize on that. That's generally how Bunny Champ plays, and that's what Bunny Champ's usually looking for in a lot of plays. And it works pretty well with Mechanica, because Mechanica is one of the few characters where if you are tempoing, if you're playing well, you can almost have a constant state of charged arms.
Oh, tried to punish the rush, but got knocked back.
Nice movement. Bunny Champ going to be able to land the KO, taking advantage of that exchange. Heading into this next round, Bunny Champ trying to go in for a mix-up, but the Megawatt's larger body going to safely wall out that grab attempt. Gives Adam Brain an advantage in exchange.
A good, strong early lead.
Can quickly go away in this game, especially off of, like, just every hit does so much damage in this game. Just consistently doing tenths or quarters or tenths of your health or even more. And we are seeing Bunny Champ's health bar quickly going down. Adam's now, after 2 hits, at 50%. Bunny Champ could bring Adam into critical with their rush. Adam could easily get the KO, though, if they get this rush to connect.
Yeah, one good rush confirmed.
And that lockjaw was seemingly a good opening, but Bunny Champ going to be able to safely dodge aside. Now looking to try to create some kind of opening through these blasts. That means that this rush can now KO Adam Brain. And Bunny Champ trying to force a chance. Here comes, and that is going to be the connection. Adam Brain.
Enough? It's not enough for Magic Pixel.
Getting knocked out yet. Now any stray explosion can
Any
take Adam out.
It's over. Adam does have relatively close to rush, but not there. Gets clipped.
Bunny Champ gets that first point. Do I have the fan on? I do now. Pizza should be ready by now.
It should definitely be ready by now. It's been 5 minutes. 3 minutes probably was sure.
All right, I can do that part if it's ready. Just turn the oven off. No. Okay, you got it.
Use the word kitchen.
It looks Pizza? Yes, pizza time.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
Anytime I'm here, it's pizza time.
Wait, let me grab you. Let me grab you another towel so you can use this to also hold. Okay. Yeah.
But whenever you want to cut the pizza.
I will cut the pizza right now. You want pizza?
I want pizza. We would share.
Remember that
Okay.
Nintendo Switch Online thing where we got to play Mario Tennis Aces? Remember? Oh gods! Right! There was a time where there was like a special Nintendo Switch Online promotion where you got to play Mario Tennis Aces for a little bit.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Link.
And people were really excited, and they're like, and more games are going to be cool demos now. Let's go! And then Nintendo never did it again.
Should literally focus on
Right.
I don't know how to do this.
Oh, A and B are between one or the
Okay,
other.
okay. I'm not a good stream tech yet.
Okay, I'll do the... I'll beat the pizza.
Pretty much completely even until that exchange there, putting Bunny just a little bit ahead. Oh man, started up the ice chain but got knocked down. So can't do anything with it. This double explosive setup just putting out a lot of hit pressure when it's close.
Oh yeah, that's what Bunny Champ's leaning on a lot of these exchanges. Is.
Yeah, that's probably pretty good against Twintel's slowdown because she's still gonna deal with it most of the time. Oh man, that last exchange putting Bunny just ahead. All he needs is one confirm.
A lot of
Well, not just an explosion, anything now.
Most players aren't very experienced in how to counter like.
Adam just getting up close and personal to try to force through him, but did not work out.
Yeah, most people don't know how to play against good shield pressure, so it's knowing how to pressure well with shield. Most people are just gonna sit with shield, eat like a lot of hits, and eventually their shield breaks. I
played too many other fighting games to believe that blocking is actually good.
Yeah.
Oh, Adam Brain blocking that rush. No arms broken in the making of this rush.
There.
But lots of shield pressure still.
Pizza time.
Pizza time. Oh, rush into that shield. Trying to bait out a punish by stopping there, but just holds the shield down. Adam Brain also having gone double roaster. Trying to eat through that Mechanica armor.
Yeah, fire's definitely a good choice. The element is a guaranteed knockdown regardless of whether or not you have armor available or not. Gonna go for the rush. It's gonna do some good shield pressure.
Oh, shield broke, but
gonna get a little bit on top of that.
Small punch. Adam Brain's got a lot to work back. He might just let this round go and save the rush for next one, or try to make.
No, if Bunny Champ wins this, he moves on in bracket.
Okay. I got the people wrong. He's got to make something happen with that rush.
Good actress. Aura baits out an attack, isn't able to capitalize on yet. Does get a hit here, but now Bunny Champ ready with another rush.
Oh!
And height advantage is gonna let Adam Brain in.
Oh, there we go.
330 damage, and we've got one more round to go potentially, unless Adam can find their way around this. In which case, it's gonna be a score of 1-1. Bunny Champ starting off pretty strong, getting some heavy damage in.
Getting lots of the pressure there.
That charged roaster, every time it connects, that's costing Bunny Champ a little bit of rush. And now Adam has balanced out that health pool
Grab
and has taken the lead.
Rush almost online for Adam. Rush already online for Bunny. He just needs some form of confirm.
Tries to go for another grab, it's not going to connect.
That has this.
Then that's gonna be a safe dodge and punish for Adam Brain. That shield pressure. One of the disadvantages of leaning too hard on shield pressure is if you get too focused on just pummeling a shield, you can tunnel sometimes, much like you'll see Bunny Champ do from time to time. And it allows players like Adam Brain just to slip between the cracks and get these really safe punishes.
Oh, but that shield pressure right there paid dividends.
Oh yeah,
Down
and
to the wire
that's a
on this
shield
one.
breaker.
Oh,
Adam,
the parry!
I'm gonna let you on in a secret. Adam actually had the KO.
Oh no.
When Bunny Champ popped Rush, if rather than dashing to the side, he threw out the
Don't
charge
you-
roaster,
Yeah.
he would have won.
Well, can't always make the perfect choice.
Nope. But it's important to be able to know when you've made a mistake like that so you can keep note for next time.
If I keep track of my mistakes, I won't be able to remember them all. Because there's too many.
You keep track of the important ones. And with that, check on the pizza quickly.
Pizza time. It's not ready.
Okay. And then we're going to have you play against False King. Yeah, Bunny Champ with some excellent plays, going to be able to carry things out with that intense and heavy shield pressure. We'll be moving on to face off against their opponent in the winter finals. Let's see, I got a ping. Oh yeah, that's going to be on stream. So we'll have... Yeah, we're gonna have Sriracha and Astro on stream after this, but we're gonna clear your match out first.
You want me to go O2 already?
We'll see if you win. You might go 1-2.
1-2.
Why does it think? Oh, it's because there's 9 entrants. So I've got to fix that now because. Yeah, that should be a best of 3. Best of 3. Best of 3. Save.
My professional opinion on the Kablammer, I can't give one because I've never used it. It is one of the arms I have not used.
What's your opinion on the Whammer?
My opinion on the Whammer is I really don't like the arc, but it's like one of the most satisfying ones to hit. Kablammer greater than Whammer, that is a fact.
That's a hard disagree.
I'm not a boomer, jeez. I'm not a boomer, I am not.
I did not boom her, I did not.
My unprofessional opinion on the Kablammer is, you get to see... The Whammer has to be better than the Kablammer because then you can say wham bam, right? But you can't say kablam wham. That is like that doesn't work.
Well, no, wham blam is when you've got the Whammer and the Kablammer, because that's wham and then kablam.
Wham, kablam.
Oh great.
Pizza's probably ready.
Yeah. Go. I also. Oh wait, False King Ben's first.
Give it the Banu.
The wine. Oh wait, no, I should do that. Oh wait, you already did it.
What am I doing?
I don't know. He banned False King bans Mausoleum.
He bans Mausoleum?
Yep.
And then I ban 2, right?
Yep.
I think pizza's done.
Cool.
Let's ban the beach.
Oh hi mug and replace oh hi mug with oh hi leave. That doesn't work as well.
I'll ban beach and sparring ring.
You could go oh hi Eve. No, that doesn't even work well. So we're gonna go to DNA Lab so you can set that up.
Oh yeah. Wrong button.
Meet your pizza doom.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
Did I do that right? I think I did that right. Let's hope I did that right.
False King isn't in here yet, so let's do that.
Okay, that actually works better. Oh, hi, Merv.
Oh, high move. Yeah, it works. There we go. Oh, I didn't enter full save. Okay, I'll go look at the pizza now.
The pizza's on the stove.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, rude. That's so much stupid crap. Yo! First round going to let's see. Ow. Why did I say
You
ow?
good?
Why do I say ow just at random interactions? There. Alright, where did I put the pizza cutter? There it is. And while you are confident you're bad, you're not really that bad. Like, you are pretty confident and you actually know what you're doing a lot in this game.
I'm not the worst player to ever play. I'll give myself that. I got iced! Link C good. Did you see what just happened? How can you say that?
Hey, Pulse Kane's also pretty good.
I never said
They gave
were
me a
bad.
hard time in rank before. Pulse Kane's also a pretty senior member, has been around since like the very early days of the ARM scene. Alright. Holy God's pizza cutters work so well.
Much better than scissors, right?
Yeah, actually.
Ooh, False King starting off pretty strong here. A nice rush. And is going to be able to take the next round, gaining a set point. Maz and Temple are banned.
Maz and Temple are banned. And then I just pick, right?
Yeah.
I am again feeling the beach.
Alright.
I'm not changing arms into their own button.
A good piece of general advice for you, Frozen Fur, if you're looking to improve. One thing that I know I always did when I was playing was during actively in the match, try your best to be as conscious as possible as to what exactly you're doing and how you're doing it, and recognize when your opponent is punishing you. Beyond that, if that sounds difficult to do, you do have the replays. Go back, look at those replays, try to make notes. If there's something you feel like you're struggling with, don't be afraid to go spend some time on your own and just lab against an NPC or an AI. Work on grab confirms, rush confirms, combos, so on and so forth. And always, yeah, ask for friendlies. There's plenty of people, usually, especially in the Planet Scrapstar Discord, that are usually looking for friendlies. Just ask around. And there's a bunch of other Discords, as Gilly's noted, with Polaris. Just ask around in some of them, and you'll probably find somebody to play with. And yeah, just ask for feedback. You don't have the best reaction time, so in that case, you want to learn to try to create a really strong and good tempo for yourself, and capitalize on that. And there are characters in this game that help with trying to work with having less reaction time. Quintel being a really good example.
A very good example of that.
Annoyingly good. As Link might tell you right now.
Yeah, I hate fighting Twintel, actually. I'd rather fight her than, like, Brass or Mechanica or another Coil. Actually, no, I kind of like Coil anyways, even if I always lose.
She's really hard to learn to play against, especially at the early stages, because of how punishing that actress aura is. It's basically... It's a really good way just to kind of flare up all the mistakes you're making. So she's a great way to learn, but she's also a very frustrating loss. Because it's like, all the issues are very clear and true. You had a good round. You had a couple of good rounds.
Yeah, I did alright.
You
GG. Fell apart at the end there.
You took a round off of Bunny Jump, and then you took a round off of Balls King.
What is my professional opinion on Electric Arms as a whole? I think Electric Arms are insane. Because if you actually can do the grab confirm, you're getting like 200 plus damage a hit, and that's really good.
So Frozen, what you probably want to do some research on some light frame data or general ideas of how long it takes for things to happen. That way you're not reacting as much, and you're more just going off of base information that you've already gathered.
So, I'm no professional, but how you beat Coil is you aim better.
Yeah, that helps a lot.
Literally, like, she's just super duper slippery, and that's like her main thing. The invisibility is more of a gimmick once you start getting used to her. Especially on maps where you can see her shadow, it's not very helpful to the Coil.
Yeah.
The double arm thing she has is also super annoying, but like, you can just shield it.
Alright, and we've got Astro and Sriracha stepping in now. Pizzas are both ready. You can go grab yourself a
I'm gonna
slice.
get some pizza.
I'm eating some Hawaiian pizza.
Why would you eat Pete? Oh god.
Hawaiian pizza.
Just because he's not from around here doesn't mean you can eat him.
I don't care, he's American.
Okay.
Let's see, how are the brackets looking?
Cool. I think that heavy arms and armor are way like more annoying than Coil is. Because like, yeah, Coil's annoying, but you know what else is annoying? Having something that out-prioritizes everything you do.
Yes.
That feels bad.
Sweating heavyweight. Alright, we got Frozen, we got Astro in here. Astro will ban first. I'm just gonna get things set up. Astro, then Sriracha. And this is winners. Oh, this is also semifinals. There.
Also, I don't know what to call you. Frozen Fire?
Frozen Fur.
Frozen Fur?
Or just call them like Frozen or Fur.
I'm just gonna call you Frozen. The thing is, like, I also have terrible reaction time. But once you start picking up on your opponent's habits, you don't have to react. You just predict and you do. Like, if you're like... I generally use Smash as my example. It's Fire. Okay.
Oh, right, it's a
okay,
3.
I'm gonna call you Fire then. Frozen then. Whatever. Okay, so... Like in Smash, if you realize that like your opponent's always jumping from the ledge, like when they get up, they always jump, and you know what your punish is, you don't have to react. You can just do it.
Yeah.
Like just run up and up smash, and then they'll be like, oh my goodness, what was that read? Like you don't always have to react. Like if you know what's gonna happen, just do it. And then sometimes you do something stupid and you look like an idiot, but then you can just be like, what if it worked? And then they're like, oh.
Like the thing to go off of is like some people are like me who can be very reactionary for most of their matches. But if you can't do that, like it's it's like being a Democrat and a Republican, and how it can swing one way or another, and you can be somewhere in the middle, or you can lean one way or another, and it's reactionary and read-based. And generally the best place to be is in the center balance, but not everybody can do that. People like me who don't think too well when matches are happening, well, I do start getting reads and planning things out. In the grand scheme, my reads are reaction based. I'm definitely far more on the reaction side. Certain people, like Link C, like you, are further down into, or you want to be further down in the read side. So you want to be constantly making notes and like understanding what your opponent's doing.
Like, another thing about like being not good at reacting is you can get better at conditioning too. It's just like, so you can't react to what they do, condition them for what they're gonna do.
Gilly makes a huge note too. It's much easier to react if you're expecting something.
Yeah. Because it's like a brand new player, like in this game, a brand new player reacting to your get up, they don't know how they can recover it, so how are they going to react to your get up?
But like, a player that knows what they're doing,
they'll grab me when I tech forward every time.
Yep. Or it's like, they'll just know that they can safely throw out a rush on your wake up because you're not going to shield on wake up at all. So I'll just press the rush button and start throwing out a flurry. Link C will wake up, he'll try to punch you and immediately get pummeled by a wave of rush. And he'll be like, yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
I get rushed on Oki because I'm too aggressive on wake up. Did Gilly not enter today?
Nope.
Aww.
That said, it's now at a better time for him, so we might see him every once in a while. And also, if you buy arms on sale, which is $20 off. You see, Roger's scared of this rush right now. He's getting grabbed because of it. But if you bought it because it's on sale.
Speaking of that rush, he got out of the way and the punish. Next hit takes this round. Roger needs to stay in for this one.
There it is.
He burns the rush and he totally worth it. That was the correct play.
So if you get it, you could play this online.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
And then you could complain about lag, like some people in the ARMS community.
I complain about lag in every other game I play.
And just do what I've seen in some cases and just like...
Actually, the gear scene here, we all live so close together, there's like no lag.
Yeah.
But like, playing like Smash online physically hurts sometimes.
Also, if anybody make a clip of that. Raucha just did a cool thing. Somebody please make a clip of that. JM, I know you're a huge fan of Raucha. Make a clip of what he just did for us, please. Because I have a clip button, but it's not as good as a viewer genuinely making a clip. Thank you, JM. We love you. Also, this stream is much more chill than usual, probably because I have Link C here, and there's pizza, which automatically means things are just not going to be as hardcore.
Yeah, sorry for not giving a good commentary. I'm eating pizza.
We're doing there's good commentary happening here and there, but also, yeah, we're eating pizza. And I'm not used to having people in my house when I do streams and commentary.
We've done this like 4 times, jeez.
I know, I'm an awkward person. You know this.
No.
You know from the poll that just went we went over with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon many of my weird flaws.
I think you just triggered Eve and she doesn't know it yet.
What happened?
Read the chat.
King Cobra makes zero sense. Now Astro just likes to say what's it called? What's it called? When you make like radical calls? He's got lots of strong opinions. I say most of them are debatable, but
He's a contrarian.
Or something around those lines.
So tell me about these arm selections. What does it mean for this matchup?
So Raucha's going for a couple of good wind arms that'll make it a lot easier for him to go for wind confirms. And the Popper's also a really good arm at catching Dr. Quill and for movement. While the Boomerang is a little more... It's going to be a little bit more difficult too, but the curve is going to work nicely. Unfortunately, Racha's loadout has been hard countered, as Astro has picked double Bub, which becomes larger on charge, and it's a very fast, or very consistent and safe boxing glove, which means that Astro is going to be able to very easily box down the Bub, and then also have a relatively easy time boxing down the Boomerang, which we saw led to basically a perfect. Racha's going to switch over to a Bub of his own, since the Popper was genuinely hard countered, and a Bub to match this Bub will kind of balance it out a little bit more. But a nice slip under, not going to be able to capitalize with that opportunity, as the Bubs are going to recover. It's one of the fastest recovering arms in this game. Like, look how fast it comes back on any connection.
Dang.
Like, there are very few arms in this game that can match that recovery speed. So it's very safe for Astro just to be throwing gloves out without worry.
Oh,
and
no.
especially utilizing Coil's movement, that would have worked against most opponents. But Dr. Coil is so fast and slippery that she's just going to slide right out of the way of that attack. And as a result, Astro will be moving on to face off against Bunny Champ in the winners finals.
Both my Y and my X button are on shields, so I don't know.
That was a very exciting matchup. There was a lot of fun things going on. Unfortunately, Racha was not able to make things work, make ends meet beyond that very exciting round. But they do have a backup friend, another member of Polaris. Bunny Champ will be stepping in to face off against Astro in the winners finals. And Astro, why did you leave?
Astro, come back.
Disqualification. Yeah, Astro's been banned.
Isn't he back?
Yeah, he's back.
I just keep looking at like the stream to see who's who because I don't know who Big Chungus is.
It's Astro. It's one of the meme names.
Yes, I've gathered.
I'm gonna go grab some pizza. Once they choose a stage.
I can do the stage then.
Okay.
I think I'm that good at this summer.
Just keep an eye on what they say for the final stage.
Mm-hmm.
Because I haven't had any of the chick pizza.
It's not bad.
I need to have some hot chick pizza so that I may one day become a hot chick. That's a really weird thing to say.
Temple, DNA, and Buster have been banned. It's either Mausoleum or Sparring Ring.
So we're going to sparring.
Sparring it is.
The chicken ones, both of them are slightly overcooked, but that's okay. They're still good.
It's my fault.
No, it's my fault for being too nervous about baking pizzas.
Where did I put my plate? Oh,
I ate it.
delicious. You know we have pizza, you don't have to resort to eating plates, right?
I don't care. Speaking of not caring, Astro gonna start off with Flaming Fist flying, equipped with double toaster. Bunny Champ gonna try the lockjaw again in Sparring Ring. Definitely one of the better stages, as it works best at close range. It means that retraction is just a lot faster, and those explosions and chip hits are going to more consistently connect. With the one exception. This is Dr. Coil. Dr. Coil is one of the characters that have the easiest time dodging arms such as the lockjaw, which means that Bunny Champ has to be on top of things. Unfortunately, as we're seeing right now, that is not working out too well. The nade's definitely going to be a solid pick. It's going to work out well, but I feel like the lockjaw is going to hold Bunny Champ back a little bit. would probably be better off going in with double nade, if anything.
I can still see the appeal of Lockjaw forcing its way through, but
It's
not working out right now.
The appeal is there, but that doesn't... The
also
theory
noticed
is
that like heavy arms don't have a lot of curve, so if you like
Yeah.
play the other side, like if you keep going to like, in this case, from our perspective, if Astro plays the right side, that arm can't cover nearly as well,
Yeah.
which is kind of doing.
Yeah, he's just he's dancing around all of Bunny's attacks, with only the nade really being an arm that he's focused on.
Is Sriracha versus False King getting streamed?
That will not be streamed. You two can go right ahead. Oh, a nice evade off of that explosion.
That was like last second.
Astro's actually spent a lot of time practicing against rushes like that. So you will see him pretty consistently evade explosions where most players will get caught out by a blast like that. And Dr. Coil is one of the few who can most efficiently evade that kind of setup. Bunny Champ's starting to get some good damage in, but again, Astro has a lot of control, and he's going to capitalize on that landing leg, safely netting himself his first set. Also, Sheikah, shout out to Sheikah for being the 900th follower to this channel. That means we are 100 followers away from 1,000 followers! Just some brief advertisements about my own stuff going on too, just a reminder. For anybody interested, I am working on a goal right now where if this channel can reach an average of 7.5 viewers over the course of about 1-2 weeks, and then hold it from there, I will be bringing back the community streams, which there's no consistent day for when they are, but generally consist of about 4 to 8 hours plus of multiplayer games, usually including ARMS in that selection. You can see things like Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, ARMS, Splatoon. If it's got multiplayer that is online, you could probably see it on that list.
Does that mean more gear?
Gear would probably show up on that every once in a while. But I require 7.5 average viewers because I'm a needy girl.
My average viewers dip below 3 now.
Nice. You're almost an affiliate.
Below 3. It was 3.5. That's what I get for streaming dead games.
Well, you probably don't want to stream ARMS then. Ha 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 ha! Jokes that aren't good. Bad jokes. Haha. Speaking of bad jokes, Astro gonna try to pummel through that, but we've got a heavyweight and height advantage for Bunny Champ on that field. That nade lockjaw rush gonna safely connect and takes a healthy chunk of Astro's health away. Getting some good pressure beyond. And things are starting to look a little more in Bunny's favor. Ends up with an unfortunate grab whiff though, giving Astro a very safe opportunity to punish. Bunny Champ still holding onto some ground. And is holding a light lead. Gonna not be able to evade out of that. Has he rushed just about ready. Needs to not get caught up by anything for a few moments. And we've got that rush. Bunny Champ just looking for shield pressure. One more hit or a potential shield breaker would be enough.
Bunny also has rush, but probably wants to hold on to it if he can.
If he can. Oh, that would have been the perfect moment for rush.
Pixel, rush
there it
out,
is, and
he gets it.
Connects. Had to throw it out there. I'm pretty sure if he waited any more any more time, Astro would have got the KO. Astro starting out this round a lot more confidently, just eating away at Bunny's shield. He's going to be able to go for the shield breaker and just continually choosing to pummel through. Bunny Champ just choosing to wait. Unfortunately for Bunny, these arms are, while they're not as fast at recovering as the Bub, they're still really fast at recovering, and Astro is just capitalizing on that as he's slowly chipping away at Bunny's shield. And unlike Master Mummy,
just a wave of punches, just boxing him out.
Unlike Master Mummy, there is no shield healing going in for Bunny Champ, so it's just stalling for time, desperately looking for an opportunity to break out.
Has gotten out of the corner, but not making a whole lot happen. Ooh, rush confirm, is it enough? Not enough. On that pixel. Wake up rush. Almost got punished. Trying to get some shield pressure, but not getting it.
Bunny Champ just doesn't get that shield pressure that they're so used to having against every other character. Coil's just such a difficult character for them to reach.
Hello, potatoes and things. How are you doing?
And as a result, Astro gets a second set. Reminder, this is best of 5. Bunny Champ's still in this. I'm not expecting the Lockjaw to be in this still, but Bunny Champ's still in this.
Bunny Champ wants to make it work, man. I'm doing pretty good. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's minus 30 here. More so.
And for those of you that are in Fahrenheit, it's about the same.
Alright. Oh no, now it's minus 31.
Yeah. At minus 32, they're both the same, so it's about the same in Fahrenheit.
I thought it balanced out at 40.
It's minus 32. No, wait, you're right. Yeah. You're right, it is minus 40. Minus 32 is 0.
Wait, that's how fast it drops?
Isn't it?
Like the 8 degrees is 40 to the
No,
F?
32 is 0.
What is that math?
So plus 32 in Fahrenheit is 0 in Celsius, so it should be... Math is hard.
What is that math?
The rough math is...
Regardless of math, we do have
Regardless of math.
Bunny Champ going in with the Min Min. Still confident. Askew is one of the few players who was able to go advantage against Astro. And they utilized Min Min with double roaster or chakram on the side. Bunny Champ looking to try to make that work against Astro here. Starting off with a flurry of grabs, but even after one connecting, Astro's just going to safely step aside and out of the way.
Middle of Mausoleum is open.
Not necessarily a deficit to Astro. It can be a little scary for Bunny Champ, but you can see they're trying to play defensively anyways. Keep that distance so they have safe opportunities to just constantly bombard the field with those charged roasters. As Roaster is one of the fastest arms in the game, it's just safe and easy at a long safe range to be able to throw them out. It's going to recover a lot more safe quickly than when it hits shield too. So as long as Bunny Champ's just kind of throwing them out like they are, it's going to do some good advantage, create some good opportunities. We have a weakened shield and a solid dodge. Not solid enough though.
Kind of punished with a rush, but not good.
Astro maybe getting a little too greedy, and Bunny Champ's finally going to get themselves their first round here. Which is going to force Astro to bring out the Tri-Blast. Min Min not necessarily very fond of a nice barrage of explosions. Bunny Champ does have a Fun Chuck. This is a good arm, But if Bunny Champ's not careful, it's another arm that Astro's probably going to have a pretty easy time dodging. It's a very good defensive arm, and it's great at walling out a lot of attacks. But it can also be a little bit slow, and its movement a bit more predictable than gloves. Oh, the slide of Coil's movement is going to cost Astro that rush connecting. That said, holding on to about even right now, and is looking just to try to keep this pressure against Bunny Champ to make sure that Dragon Arm does not come up. Bunny Champ looking to try to utilize the rush for pressure, but Astro staying pretty confident, not sensing too much, not feeling too much fear in this. Sees a nice opportunity for a punish. He keeps Bunny Champ's heels backed. Oh! Ends up again sliding out of range of Bunny Champ. Bunny recognizing a chance and pummels through Astro's rush. Sets himself up with a slight health lead. And is just looking for a little bit more time to hold things off. So that this set can become theirs. Good parrying from Bunny Champ, staying alive in this. Astro has a rush just about ready. So does Bunny Champ. Last few seconds, a shield would be the smart option, but Bunny Champ goes in for the jump. And that's going to allow the finishing touch to reach in. Bunny Champ, too afraid of the rush, ends up jumping right into it. And brings one more round as a result.
Bunny does have rush to start this off, so hopefully they can drive it home.
Just a reminder, sometimes you've just got to recognize that you have enough health to eat a grab and that you should just eat the grab. Because when you're at that point, that would have been the set for Bunny Champ. And now they are starting off struggling as Astro has the advantage, taking the round and setting up some very confident tempo. Bunny Champ struggling to keep up right now and is immediately ducked under 50% health. Pressure trying to come in. Astro not even falling for it, not even hesitating. This is currently a perfect that Astro is working with here. And if anything is a lesson to just take the grab when you have such a large health lead, let this be your little lesson.
Oh,
or
man.
else you might end up losing to a perfect in the next round. It's not the most fabulous, it's not the most exciting way to go about things. But just taking a grab, well, it's not hype. Gets you around, and if that round means a set, you go for it.
That was a wild set.
This isn't, a lot of these aren't about who is the flashiest. Because that would be a complicated system to work with. This is about just taking your opponent's health down. So if you jump in a way that your
I'm gonna kill that coil soon.
So if you jump in a way where your opponent just has a beautiful rush opportunity like that, they're gonna capitalize on it, and you're gonna lose. That last round was a trip. Yeah, I don't think that's absolute necessary. He was going pretty high beforehand. It's just that was a good way just
Astro
to kind
has
of flaunt
ascended.
power.
Astro's ready to take the world by storm now.
You know he was Astro felt the need to kind of throw himself into it a little bit more though, because he got the perfect and then he taunted. Astro used to taunt so much. Due to various things going on, you basically never see him taunt anymore. Mm-hmm. So you know he's feeling very, very good about himself if he's taunting you. He's like,
If you just give it another 5 hours, his arm will make its way across the continent to slap you.
Yeah.
Just sit tight, wait for that.
He only shows up rarely these days. So it's entertaining to see it when it does. Let's see, how are things going? Alright, it looks like False King and Racha are still currently Locked into their match. Adam would have considered Bunny to win if he got that round. Yeah, he almost got the round!
It was so close.
Well,
Need to hold on.
While we're waiting for that one, would you like to go around against Astro? Coil mirror match?
Is this what's happening?
He's in here right now.
Does he want this to happen? It won't be so much of a coil mirror match as much as it'll be like the showcasing of what skill gaps are.
Yeah, he was already typing. He's listening to chat. He says he's down for it, so I guess you're doing it. Let's just open it up to the base 5, so press X. Open to Mausoleum, Buster Beach, DNA, Tempo, and Sparring. And get into the ring. By the way, JM, if you have... Oh, wait, you did clip it. And you did post it in chat. I should be able to find it. Oh, there it is. I'm just going to post that in highlights for my channel. Many thanks for making that. And we'll just let this slide. While I get things set up for the next set.
Oof.
Big oof. Oh. So it would be the lower semifinals. There we go. Nintendo made a music video for the theme park opening in Japan. Nice. I see you posted it in Scrapstar, so I'll have to check it out later. He's gonna time you out for a whole minute. Astro, please don't do this. We've got the rest of the bracket to go. Get him. Get him. Nice.
We both grabbed at the exact same time.
Alright, just get your rush. You might actually... Oh,
no! Don't talk like that!
Never mind. Okay, we're going Buster. My hopes were there, and then they weren't.
What hopes? See, this is what happens when people who actually play Coil, versus people who don't.
I mean, you play Coil, you don't play ARMS often.
No.
And everything is all set. We're going to be going to Buster Beach. Our two players are currently sitting on the side. And once they are all set, they will step into the ring and we will commence the lower semifinals bracket match.
Max
As for
Brass.
you just play Max Brass. Max Brass is Max cool.
Max Brass is Max a jerk.
He's a very solid and fun character to play.
Not to play against, though.
If you ever want to show them off, we do have events that come here weekly. There are the casual arms events, of course. You cannot forget about those. And there's always friendlies here and there. Just keep your eyes open.
Every Monday, an hour and 16 minutes ago.
I don't have friendlies usually.
No, for the tournament.
Oh, yeah. Starting things off here. Racha holding onto some good pressure. Currently holding the lead against Adam, who's struggling to keep up against this Cobra pressure. This solid coverage. As Racha just
slaps.
Just making some safe calls time and time again, and things are working
ice
out.
And just holds shield.
Adam a little afraid of trying to go in for a punish during that freeze, as Racha did have the rush ready. That's always a dicey place, especially when you're still trying to figure out what your opponent wants to do in shield. It's not a comfortable position to be in, nor is dashing right into that rush.
Hydra nading coolering. Hail Hydra?
Hail Hydra.
I like Nade. Nade's one of my favorite arms.
Nade is a good arm. Except when it's deflected or on shield, especially when
that's why I
uncharged.
stopped using it. And armored characters just don't care.
If you know what you're doing against an armored character, they don't care, but then they realize that they have to care, and by the time they realize it, they're dead. It's really funny.
Or they just don't care.
As somebody who uses them more often than charged arms against heavies these days, it is really funny. Racha getting some good pressure, able to balance things out after Adam landing an impressive lead with that rush. Still has a little work to go though. And Adam is ready with another rush to come out swinging.
Racha's rush back online as well. Gets a good grab. Puts him right in the corner where he doesn't want to be. Oh, bad grab read though.
I think Racha's rush could actually KO at this point.
Racha's rush?
It's not going to come out on anything but a shield. That is the worst place for it to land. And Adam now...
5 damage is 5 damage.
Yeah, it's 5 damage, but when your opponent has 250, it's not a good place.
Oh, the call out with that grab spikes back into the corner.
And that is going to be it. Racha taking the first point against Adam Brin.
Really good reads on those wake ups. Or reacts. We don't know.
Or redacts.
Redacts.
Redacteds.
We don't go there.
No, actually, it was legal for a little bit, and it was kind of neat. It might be legal.
I'm kind of glad I didn't enter those ones.
It might be legal in Champions of the Era. Though it looks like Ramen Bowl is more in favor right now. Have you voted
Ramen
on
Bowl's
that?
sick.
Have you voted on that?
I think I did. I'm pretty sure I said Ramen Bowl.
Cool.
The Sky one was also cool, but Ramen Bowl's way better. Literally just because that one sick time I back dodged something and it went over my head.
Ramen is a really good stage for Coil because you just...
Because you don't care.
Yeah, you just fly into the middle at a super height advantage. You're like, hi there!
Banning DNA and Temple. They're going to sparring ring. It's for some CQB.
Spying. Adam stepping into the ring.
Wait, do you also have a Wii?
What?
You have a Wii somewhere?
No, I gave that away a while ago.
Then why do you have your Wiimotes?
Because
your
for the
balance
Wii U.
They work on the Wii U?
Yeah.
This is news to me.
I use it for Wii Fit because I don't have Ring Fit Adventure! I'm not angry about that.
Most people going to the gym use Wii Fit.
I would be using Ring Fit Adventures if I had that, but no! Costs $200. Not actually, but... Heading into this next round, Racha going to be going in Nade Glusher, looking to try to utilize some close range corner pressure with that heavy bulbous body.
Please never say it like that again.
Adam going in with the roaster and cooler and sticking with it. And this rushing interaction. Adam going to come out just a little bit faster. That Glusher and that heavy weight not able to come out fast enough. Ice Chain working in Adam's favor, but a couple of good Glusher hits. Going to balance things out. And a grab will close things for Adam.
All of the grab animations in this game are sick.
They are very fun. They're very entertaining. Like the Mechanica one is fun. Twin Tails is really satisfying. The
Ninjaras is sick.
The only two that I really see as lackluster to any way is Ribbon Girl and Spring Man. Spring Man is a 1-2 and he punches you into the air. Ribbon Girl tosses you like a salad.
I actually think that's hilarious.
It's very hilarious.
I also like that it does the damage on hit the ground.
Yeah.
Instead of like when she hits you, because it makes the best grab kills, because it's just like yeet.
Yeah. Biting Barks is pretty boring because he just grabs you and then he shoots you out.
Biting Barks is probably my least favorite, actually.
But it is improved significantly because Bark will recognize you're going for the grab and he will hog the camera. So it immediately becomes so much more adorable and entertaining. And this is not this is not an adorable match right now.
Oh my goodness. What was that? Just grabbing? Oh my god.
The greatest call out right there, but the call out not working.
All them call outs for nothing.
And Adam balances the score to 1-1.
Wait, so you're telling me that Bite and Bark can confirm throw into rush? Is that what I'm reading? Because that's what it sounds like I'm reading.
No, it just looks kind of flashy because you throw out the grab and you launch them. You're not going to be able to rush combo, but it just means it's more flashiness. It's like Bark is there, you're rushing. It's just a lot of special effects.
Okay, now I understand. They're going to the beach.
The Breadbug Beach.
The what?
Breadbug Beach.
I don't think that's what it's called.
It's Breadbug Beach. Bet.
It says Buster Beach.
Breadbug Beach. It's where the breadbugs live. On this beach.
This is vaguely reminding me of the conversation I had with a homeless old guy the other day.
Don't call me homeless. I have a home. That's
He's telling me about the Nargles.
Oh.
And how he'd never seen one in real life, but he'd seen their spaceships.
Oh.
And they startle the cattle. And I was like, oh yeah, man, no, yeah, that's how it be. And I just walked across the street. I was like, I am just not gonna look at you. Please don't follow me.
Please leave.
I do not want to talk about the Nargles right now.
Heading into this, we are 1-1. Racha is currently tied with Adam. Whoever is able to take the set will be moving on to face off against Bunny Champ.
It's best of 3 on the lower semifinals. Oh, okay, lower semis. My bad for not knowing where we are in break.
Adam currently starting out with a bit of tempo, a little
with a lead
light
and rush that could probably kill. Oh, he gets grabbed.
A quick corkscrew kick from Kid Cobra.
The corner, the slap. You can really see watching from Twin Tail's side just how much that aura thingy helps. Just seeing it just slow down so you can decide what to do about it.
I made a tier list a long while ago talking about which characters I would call the best for newcomers. Twin Tail's the
I watched that video and so I picked Coil because you said you probably shouldn't pick Coil as a new player, but if you pick Coil, you'll never play anyone else. And I was like, alright.
She's not a great character to pick as a new player, but she's so good that you'll probably do fine anyways. So
she's so good you'll do fine anyways. And I was like, high mobility, extra arm, turn spooky. Hell yeah, this is my character.
just like this character's not good for newer players. Moves her to B tier anyways. She's so good. She just gets to go into a high tier anyways.
Yeah, Twin Tail was actually one of the other characters I was looking at.
Oh yeah, she is easily an S tier.
It was either that or Mechanica, but I was like,
We could have had 2 Mechanicas in this scene.
I couldn't do it. That's why I didn't pick Mechanica.
That would have been ridiculous.
Max Brass also looked kind of cool, but like,
Which character?
Max Brass.
Oh, Max Brass is.
But you said he was bad for learning, so I was like,
he's good like Dr.
This
Coil,
ice
but
chain putting in work. The rush just
a nice bait.
I think he was expecting Adam Brain to hit a button, but Adam Brain held out. Oh, arms broke. Arm machine broke, but no punish.
Yeah, Max Brass is like Coil, except instead the only time he's like good for newer players is that last 25%.
Yeah. Slap.
Adam just looking to try to play things safe right now, and if Wintel's good at anything, it's playing safe, utilizing that Actress Aura, throwing out just like casual punches here and there.
Keeping pressure so that your opponent has to do something.
Gonna throw out the rush. That's gonna be a shield break, but it's not gonna be enough damage.
2, 1. Oh, and he gets the KO at the last second anyway.
And Rasha not gonna be able to carry things out. Will be knocked out here in a 2-1 match. Is this our first not sweep? I'm pretty confident that this is our first not a sweep. Let's see. That's a sweep. That's a sweep. 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 All winner sides are sweeps. Sweep. 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 Yep. This is our first not sweep. The entire bracket up to this point.
We don't have a clean bracket with all these sweeps.
Yeah. Everybody swept. Everybody's some kind of janitor here.
Jesus swept.
Everybody's some kind of. Everybody's been playing Dust Force. Clearly.
That's my problem. I haven't played enough.
Yeah. And I'm gonna just say right here, you want to keep an eye on Racha. This player, he's getting practice a lot from JM very clearly. He's getting really good. We're going to be seeing a lot more. He's learning a lot on his own too, just continuing to adapt and grow and improve.
He's got that passion to keep playing, and that's what makes.
And he's got those grabs that'll just scare you right
grabs
fast.
are call outs. That one like mid rush grab was terrifying.
He's really good
that
at
was
just
so sick.
finding good moments to grab. To a degree, I feel like I'd want to say a lot of it is still just that fresh feel, that being a fresher player. A lot of them will lean very heavily on grabs.
Not me. I never get grabs.
Yeah, but a lot of them will. You're just not one of them. So it could be to some degree that, but a lot of it is also very clearly like when they come out, they work pretty well. Unless Adam Brain slows time down and is like, oh right, I just do this to counter it.
I just press a button and
I
pressed the guard button. Oops.
And the whole world is mine.
Man, it feels so much later than it is.
It's because you're used to it being an hour later for what we were doing.
Plus it's dark.
Yeah. Also,
Spooky
plus it's
outside.
like minus 33.
Minus 40. 43. Man, I have to be up at like 7 tomorrow.
If you want to head out right away, you're welcome to. You could heat up the
Dude,
vehicle.
it's like 7:30. I'm not going to bed till like probably 10 or 12.
It's minus 31 out right now. Holy gods.
My car better start. Do you have an extension cable?
You mean like an extension power cable?
Or
I don't.
if my car doesn't start. Alright. So, Bunny with that double explodey pressure put Adam in the corner to start, but they're still pretty even at the moment, except for that Bunny has almost rush already.
I guess I'll have to get an extension cord.
Adam Brain running the double roaster that's been working out.
Yeah, it's been getting him some good results. Playing it patient too, just making sure Bunny Champ doesn't get too close and just bombard him with explosions. But we do have Adam just on the cusp of the corner, and he's not going to dash out of that.
Sometimes those explosions will just catch you even if you just parry them.
Yeah, what you want to do in a lot of those cases is you get the explosion, you bring out the shield just for that moment. Or, as you see Astro do every once in a while, if you dash back, you'd actually clear yourself some space. But unfortunately, that's not what Adam was able to do here.
The unrelenting pressure of Bunny Champ taking that round from him.
And Bunny Champ has a heart attack.
Bunny Champ has a heart attack and dies. Ladies and gentlemen, we're contacting EMT as we speak. You good, Bunny?
Let me just check.
And I hate iron. Land? Yeah, your LAN should not be doing that to you.
Yeah, if that's happening with LAN, you got either a really bad cable, or your LAN cable's not plugged in fully. Or your adapter is a piece of garbage.
Or, and this is my assumptions from personal experience, you have a bad router, or your ISP is garbage. I'm...
Oh, right! Bunny Champ plays handheld. So he has it, like, hooked into that bottom little USB mini. And he's got an adapter to turn into LAN. And, oh! The oven is still on.
Oops, my bad.
I'll turn it off.
Alright.
Yeah,
So you're already getting up, so the guy. So we're having technical difficulties.
I'll just make a quick call here and say we're just going to resume with... Bunny Champ technically took that round, so we'll just say Bunny Champ took that round and we'll go from there. We'll just resume.
So what is the score then?
So right now there is 0 points on either side, but Bunny Champ has 1 point on that first round technically.
That was a second round win there at the end?
No. Yeah, the Bunny Champ, you can't complain about LAN on that regard.
No, the LAN shouldn't be doing that.
I mean, the Switch has a terrible little USB mini port. That thing's not going to hold up very well. That's more of a comfort thing in the grand scheme of things, I guess, but in a competitive setting... yeah. Undocked Switch is not going to be a very competitive option in most things. In that case, I'd probably recommend... Actually, there are ways to kind of emulate that even with the Switch being docked. That also said, I do know there are certain people have certain environments where they're not able to be docked. At least in an offline setting. Or an online setting. And I think Bunny Champ's just in a rough place to be able to utilize, or with what they're trying to do, and just the tools to do it are not going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
At least the way they want to be able to do it.
Yep.
Alright, and we are going to be continuing from here. Bunny Champ gets the first round. Both players have decided they're going to be running with Rush to dive into this next round. And Bunny Champ quickly diving in with that pressure. Adam dashing backwards and is going to be able to safely evade the explosion as a result and lands a hefty Rush. Starting off with some good lead and tempo. Oh, another effective grab, slipping right between the stream.
Adam's really got the lead here, but Bunny does have Rush.
And Bunny Champ, now at critical, has only managed to do chip damage, finally connecting with a charged nade. Hopefully giving themselves some good tempo and an opportunity to turn things around. That was a rush confirmed that Bunny Champ could have used to set themselves up. They're going to go for it here. It will connect.
There. A 405, good damage. It's anybody's game right now. Adam Brain does have that rush if he wants to try to make sure that he gets another round here. And there it is.
Jesus, just to gun it straight out. Takes Bunny Champ out.
Guaranteeing that next round.
One of my look at the design of the Lockjaw. It is, he's adorable little Monchi guy. Like, look, he opens his mouth and he starts munching as he chases after you. Like, while small stages are the best for the Lockjaw, I personally prefer longer stages just for the casual aesthetic that you get to see.
Just for the aesthetic.
You get more screen time.
We're making competitive decisions here for the aesthetic.
Because you get to see more time. Look at him do the munching. He's a precious little being.
I think you like it more than we do. Oh, good call there for Adam Brain to close that guard. Did take some chip, and shield was broken, but it's better than taking 4 or something.
I think Bunny Champ could have got a lot. Well, Bunny Champ definitely could have got more rush damage out of that. I think if he waited for the shield to weaken even more with the nade, then launching the Lockjaw, it would have taken like 200 of Adam's health.
Yeah.
That said, we are holding on. We are currently on 1 hit, and that's what Bunny's going to be able to get.
Bunny made the right choices. Takes the round.
Made enough right choices. Oh, you got the stream back on.
Yeah, I did.
Did you want
It was
that?
intentional. I wasn't earning Eve coins.
Wait, you weren't?
No.
Why?
Because I was only watching the chat.
That should count.
It doesn't work.
That's stupid.
At least I think I wasn't.
This is stupid. That's a big stupid.
The big stupid.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
Wow.
Wow.
Wah.
Waluigi time. Again.
So-
Scrap and DNA banner.
Bunny Champ is permanently banned from everything. Permanently bananaed for all of forever.
He got the ding dong banner.
Yeah, we got the ban whammer on the whammer user. Suck it, as I always say.
You don't always say that.
It's a quote, therefore I always say it. See? Here, I'll find the quote. Just
Why do we trust Eve with anything?
see? There's the quote.
Quotes suck.
Suck it! Suck it! Those two line up very well. And they're like 100 away, but they might as well be 72 and 73. Adam Brain taking us to a more spacious stage, a lot more room for them to work with. So far though, Bunny Champ is getting some good pressure, not going to be able to land the rush beyond some chip. Weakening that shield, but Adam not looking to have that shield broken.
Well, you know what they say though. Chips Zena.
That was a very interesting dodge. It's going to work out very well for Adam Brain, who currently landed 320 damage on Bunny Champ, now has them in critical. Bunny Champ's health slowly getting chipped away from these explosions, these nades. Constantly blowing up in their face. But a nice opportunity to start pummeling into Adam Brain. Finally found a chance to
Evening
close
it
in
out
that
here and
distance.
has rush.
Another pillar is in between these two. Bunny trying to find their way in. Adam looking desperately for a chance to just get a couple more hits with the rush ready. Oh, jumps right into that blast, and it's going to allow Bunny Champ to take the first point. I was expecting Adam just to go for the shield, but I think they were worried about being timed out there.
Meaning we're going into round 2 with no rush on either side.
Bunny Champ
The
rolling out those roasters, starting off strong, getting some good damage, and quickly charging up another rush. Just like Dr. Coil, one of the big advantages to playing Mechanica, utilizing that dash and mixing it in with those charged punches means that you're just building rush at a very high rate. Which means that going in for pressure like this, Bunny Champ just has a lot of nice opportunities to charge up rush, weaken a shield, throw the rush out, break the shield, and just munch through an opponent's health bar.
Delicious health bar.
Currently holding on to a light lead. Temple Ground's not working out too well for Adam Brain. Another nade connecting. Adam just trying to find his way in, but these pillars are
that
safely
pillar
protecting
really robbed
Bunny.
him some damage.
Finally finds a chance to get that roaster to connect.
Bunny doesn't need too much to take this one. Get that rush up.
A rush.
A rush confirmed, and that's the game. So maybe not even need that if you can keep this up. Oh, there he goes! Oh, punishing the punish with the rush. Just
Adam
getting him
desperately
down.
trying to go for a grab, but Bunny ready with the grab. He's going to be able to take Adam out. And he's currently at a 2-0 advantage. I'm just going to remove this tape. It's stupid.
Doop, 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 doop. So how is new bed? Is it an air mattress?
It's a memory foam mattress.
Ooh.
It only cost me $200.
That's not too bad.
It's so big.
It's a big ass mattress.
It is.
Was it a queen?
Yeah.
That's what I have at home.
Queens are good
I
matches.
need a queen or bigger or I don't fit on it. I banned Scrap and DNA, and they're going to the beach.
This is going to be an interesting pick, because if Adam gets good corner pressure, this pretty much would be the end for Bunny Champ if they're going in with that loadout, because Bunny would have literally no options.
But it's the same either way, isn't it?
If Bunny Champ has close range and charge, it is so difficult for Adam to be able to do anything here.
Yeah, especially if you can put him in the corner where he has no dodge options.
Yeah.
It should be pretty momentum based either way.
We do have a megawatt, which means we've got heavy balancing things out.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering, because earlier Adam was running the megawatt and was parrying down with that, but decided to opt into boxing instead.
He was getting good results with that. He's got good results with both of them.
Yeah, I don't know which one's better right now.
In terms of boxing, the Lockjaw is going to box better than the Megawatt.
Yeah, because that extra hit's a big deal.
Oh, yeah. And it will lead Bunny Champ
But the
into good
Megawatt should
opportunities.
provide more reward on hit. Ooh. Good punishing there. You can punish on the grab too.
Sees a chance for the rush.
Rush, but oh man.
Bunny Champ still needed even a frame to retract, and because of that, could not box out Adam Brain's rush. And now currently in a very bad position. That said, Adam Brain
clips him.
is going to be able to get a chip hit in.
So the Megawatt working out that time, is he going to stick with it?
Looks like he's going to stick with it for here.
Indeed.
Roaster Megawatt doing some good pressure, good work here. That said, Bunny Champ, whenever Bunny Champ gets those charges, it's just super rewarding. This mid-range, now the mid-range is definitely more advantageous for Bunny Champ. And you can tell that as Bunny Champ isn't going in as much into the face, keeping a little bit of a range, a little bit more respect, as it just makes it a lot easier to get those charges on the Lockjaw and keep up those explosion tempos. Out comes the rush, and it's going to be able to connect. 400 damage coming into this. And it looks
Arm
like
break and then back down.
This would be, I'd probably say this
one
is a wise
pixel.
one for Adam just to eat the loss here.
Yeah, no point wasting the rush. It's not gonna be enough damage.
Yeah.
You know, barring you doing something wild and taking him down for on a first, but not like that.
Because all that time he took trying to just approach, which didn't even work, Bunny Champ's almost ready with another rush because of that. Adam could have had a full rush advantage, but now is at a mild health or rush lead. But that's going to quickly be taken away as Bunny Champ just quickly charging up, throwing out just a wall of punches. And Adam once again struggling to keep up. As Bunny Champ has found his tune, and he's singing right to it, and Adam is still trying to find a way to play to his own. Right now, things are really not working out for him. Sees a nice chance for rush, though. Bunny Champ going in for a very risky grab, and that's going to take way too long to retract. Adam fully capitalizing on it.
Getting up close and personal here. It's really hard to tell who's...
This
setup is better here,
this works so much better for Adam Brain because it prevents Bunny Champ from getting... The Lockjaw struggles a lot more at, like, immediate close range if you're not able to get, like... If you're not just going for straight shield crush. And we can see that because Adam immediately just took most of Bunny Champ's health away just by playing at close range. Like
yeah, especially with those good roaster confirms in the close range, just punching through it. Parrying down the lockjaw. I'm just going to get in.
And that's going to keep Adam in the set, in the match.
1-2-2.
That's why Bunny Champ was doing so well in the previously with the Lockjaw when Adam brought out the Megawatt, is because he recognized, oh, it's the Megawatt. I'm going to stay at least a little bit further away so I can be throwing in these blasts, these barrages, and get a little bit more damage in.
I'm getting Eve coin again.
Yay. looks like we're gonna go to Mausoleum.
What the hell is that quote?
It's Hammer. That's all I can say. It's Hammer.
Respectable. Have a nice day.
And just a formal reminder for everybody here, if you are interested in an event, please pre-register to it so that you're not trying to register in the last 10 seconds of the event, because if any errors come up, there's a high chance you might not be able to register then. Pre-register beforehand so that if any issues come up in those last few moments, you don't have to worry about it. You're already registered.
Practice safe registry, kids.
Please pre-register and please just...
It makes the TO life so much better. It really does.
The number of times that people are like, oh, I forgot to register today, I guess I can't compete. On like the last hour after I ping people like 6 times, it's like, just do it on the day I post the event.
And if you don't know if you're going to be able to go or not, just register to go. And then we'll DQ you if you don't show up.
Or you can unregister yourself later. It's free. These are free events.
No, they are $50 per entry. Some of you have some serious debts racked up. They're going to be banning you from competing if you don't pay out.
I'll be calling the IRS.
I don't think IRS is going to help you.
Too bad, they are. Oh, a nice
Whoa!
rush. Bunny Champ, again, trying to go for that rush.
Yeah, these rush
Mix up.
parries, the pairing rush with rush has not been working out for Bunny today.
So what's going on is Bunny Champ's expecting the grab to be deflected. Unfortunately, the grab is exceptionally slow. So if the grab is deflected, that means the rush will immediately retract the arms. But because Bunny Champ's having to use the rush before the grab is deflected, that means that the grab has to let go and then retract, which is why Adam is just easily trumping these attempts. It especially does not help that Nate and Lockjaw are very slow arms in their own right, and they go even slower when you go in for grabs.
Bunny with the lead and rush.
Adam looking to try to play it safe, going in for some small pokes here and there to try to bring back the lead. Just looking for Bunny to probably throw another grab and just capitalize on it, as that's where a lot of these exchanges have just immediately turned around for Adam. So far though,
Good last second shield there.
yeah, we are holding about even. That's going to be a megawatt, not going to be able to follow up with it. Adam just not close enough. But all of these light uncharged pokes, these little blasts on that armor are working out well for Adam, who just managed to balance things out before eating another charged nade. That is another important note. Adam's pretty confident, as with most Twin Tail players, they're generally pretty aware and confident as to when you want to rush. And they're really good at fading it out or punishing it. See, that being another case, this time gonna work out more for Bunny Champ though, as Adam didn't necessarily have as much height advantage as they would have liked.
I don't know. We'd have to ask Adam Brain if that's his strat, because I don't feel like that's his strat.
That's a Twin Tail thing. Most Twin Tails generally are pretty comfortable and confident in doing that. And we saw that there too, where Adam was kind of prepared and tried to go in for it, but Bunny Champ had height advantage and was able to connect more quickly as a result. Speaking of advantage, Bunny Champ going to quickly ready up another rush, just slowly chipping away at Adam's shield. Not going to really lead into anything yet, as you need some heavy pressure to be able to weaken it enough for a good lead up. And after 2 charged roasters, gonna go for it this time.
And that time the grab into rush works out for 425 damage.
Adam was not as ready this time as he has been before. And now Bunny Champ trying to force Adam away as much as possible. Does not want to be close in fear of this grab, of the rush that's right around the corner.
And Adam's just gonna want to hold that on as long as he can until he gets a stick confirmed like that. Takes a ton of health.
Bunny Champ's almost ready with a rush. If he can avoid getting hit by anything serious for the next few moments.
Oh yeah, there
he's
you
got
go.
that rush ready.
Oh, anybody's game down to the wire.
And
the rush on the shield pressure. Will it break the shield?
No.
No.
Adam was nice and prepared,
Oh,
but
the clips for 50 with the explosive arm.
dashes into the wall, and with nowhere to go, that explosion is going to eat away at Adam's hopes and dreams.
See, Sriracha, the thing is, he's Atom Brain, okay? You have, like, human brain plays, and then galaxy brain plays, and then there's atomic brain plays. Like, he's 2 steps ahead of you at all times.
Unless he dashes into the wall, in which case.
Sometimes you calculate everything perfectly wrong.
Sometimes. It do be that way.
The risk you took was calculated, but boy, are you bad at math.
Oh!
I wish I could say that was my own quote. It's not. It's not OC. It's a repost.
This is a weird thing to say, but at the same time, Bunny Champ literally is following in my footsteps. Going in with the whammer for so long, I did that for a very long while. Bunny Champ explores with other characters a lot more, but sometime after that, I started experimenting with the lockjaw and intense shield pressure tactics. Bunny Champ's literally doing that now.
Shield pressure is good. Shield pressure feels good.
The only thing is that Bunny Champ
To go on.
skip the fun chuck. Bunny Champ skipped the fun chuck phase.
Play the fun chuck. I love the fun chuck. I wish the fun chuck was even better than it already is.
Sparring, Buster Tempo, and Mazo. So that means we've got DNA Lab. And everything should be set up. Astro and Bunny Champ, whenever you two are ready, you can step into the ring. And you should probably try to start up your car.
I don't like leaving it running. Without me in it.
Fair.
It's not that I don't trust people. I just don't trust people.
I mean, more so in this area.
Yep. I mean, it is a manual, so the odds of it getting stolen are much less, but they're still above 0%, which is too much for me.
That's a little too high. And we're going to be starting things off. DNA Lab, Bunny Champ looking to try to utilize this to get some safety. Not even going to go for the Dragon Arm. I think Bunny Champ is just
hugging that pillar through the pressure.
looking to just try to stall things out, get that first pillar down, maybe have advantage space. And it's not going to work out too well as Astro quickly knocks them down off of that Dragon Arm.
As Astro just bodies through her children.
Poor Min. Oh yeah, oh no, yeah, she's oh, the DNA man.
Yeah. Yes, it was a bad joke. I
Yes.
still laugh.
I make bad jokes that I laugh at all the time.
You are a bad joke.
Thank you. I work out. Bunny Champ a little bit behind. A good rush exchange could put them in favor though. Astro just continuing to cover with pressure, just bombarding with Tri-Blast bolts and toasters though. Bunny Champ not even trying to go for chances to get that Dragon Arm. Just really untrusting.
Dragon. Just really hugging those pillars, but there's not a lot left.
Yeah. I think Bunny Champ wants those pillars gone, and if that's what Bunny Champ wants,
He's almost there.
he's got it. There's
He
one
doesn't have
left.
the health or anything else, but he's got the pillars down. Oh, good grab. Through the pillar. Ooh. That's why you play on this stage.
I don't think
It's not enough. Not enough time. I really don't think...
he could have just shielded and waited for
could've
Bunny
just-
to go for grabs.
He could have just done anything there. He already had it. No need to use the rush, but... better to be in the habit of confirming rounds than letting them go.
Oh, yeah. Now Bunny Champ going in, immediately going to start boxing, not even going to try to find some space to get that Dragon Arm. Looking to try to find an opportunity. But right now, this simple tempo is just not really working out too well for them as Astro just continually to chip through their health. A good front click deflect gives a little bit more space, closes that distance more. But Astro is still ready with a rush, currently holding onto a 250 point lead. Bunny Champ struggling to really find a way to make any of these attacks connect without exposing themselves enough for Astro to get a safe punish of his own. That 25% quickly growing into 50%.
Yeah, just not able to hit Coil with anything at this point. Just keeps getting beat out and beat down. Oh, and the one time that confirm was going to happen gets rushed out.
Now Astro just looking for one simple hit to be able to get the perfect. Bunny Champ still has a full bar to go and is not even going to have that chance.
A pretty dominant display right there. What adaptations does Bunny need to make this not end so poorly?
Bunny needs to be more proactive.
Bunny needs to be more proactive.
Bunny needs to act... I appreciate what Bunny was going for there, but what Bunny was going for there did very little of anything. I feel like Bunny was too patient, focused too hard on dodging, which meant that they weren't able to find the opportunities or able to create opportunities to go in for punishes. Hopefully what Bunny was doing there was trying to just get the rhythm, get the movement of what Astro's trying to do, so that moving into these future rounds, Bunny will have...
doing the MK Leo, just getting the reads.
Yeah,
downloading all that info. There's some people that are really good at that, where they'll just throw the first game and bring it all back. I'm not one of those people.
No, either am I. It could be that Bunny Champ was just really unconfident with that stage well too.
Yeah, the other thing is, like, in all of that is, you know, Bunny Champ learned, hopefully, I'm just gonna assume that you're a good player because you made it this far.
Dr. Coil. Never mind.
But Bunny learned a bunch of things from that.
Bunny Champ learned that maybe they didn't want to play Min Min and they wanted to play Dr. Coil.
See, the key to this game is that...
The key to winning ARMS is to play Dr. Coil.
You just have to ask yourself a simple question. Why am I not playing Dr. Coil? And then, like, if your reason is because she's too meta or because I hate her, just think about that for a minute. Is that really a good reason? Not really. Just play the good characters, guys. Play high tiers.
The reason why I don't play Dr. Coil is because
Play high tiers unless it's Smash, then play whoever you want.
The reason why I play Mechanica instead of Dr. Coil is because Mechanica is Dr. Coil but heavier.
Mechanica is like Dr. Coil, but instead of like being able to fly around or being completely annoying, you can take a hit.
Yeah. And you can cheese that into some stupid pressure. That's how Dr. Coil is also really good at pressure.
Super Armor is the dumb mechanic in all games.
Merv likes heavy Dr. Coil. Yes. Yes. Or be poor. Dr. Coil isn't paid DLC. She's free. She's on everybody's console. You can just pick her.
In fact, isn't all the ARMS content included with the base game?
Yes.
You should sub though.
I mean, you can if you want, but you don't have to. Supporting the channel is appreciated, and I do
support Eve.
I do genuinely appreciate it. But that's your choice. If you want to make it, you're welcome to. But to become completely honest, like, a lot of that stuff will naturally happen and continue to grow.
Did we didn't get the DDD dab, did we?
The what?
The DDD dab. The DD dab.
That's not like that's like a professionally made emote, so I can't put it on my channel because I didn't commission that person.
It's my favorite emote. It's my second favorite.
If you want to support this channel, there's something that helps more than subbing. That's viewing. That's sharing. Like sending hosts, sharing, viewing, hanging out, and chatting. Like, giving more interaction and helping the channel grow more that way means that more people show up. And if you're wanting sub stuff, there's a higher chance other people will sub. And there's a higher chance that those people will give subs to other people, which might be Sriracha Boy. During that discussion, Astro got another set point and is currently looking for one more win to be able to claim the match. Bunny Champ's Dr. Coil. Bunny Champ has a decent Dr. Coil. This is a big thing that one of my biggest. One of the
Sounds
biggest.
like an MLM believe. MLEve.
That's because, Adam, you might not realize this, but Shrimp's got so much more support from me from the community, and it really made a difference. And that's what I'm asking for. I just want support, please. I'm desperate at this point.
As a streamer, all I want is somebody in the chat talking to me.
I'm genuinely desperate enough for support that I want.
Multi-level marketing, yes.
Oh. Yeah, yes.
So if you get your friends to sub, we'll gift you.
No, your friends will gift you eventually if you pester them enough.
But first you need friends, and second, those friends need to have money. Also, Bunny picking Helix?
So one of the biggest problems that I find for Bunny Champ as a player is that he's very good at a lot of characters, but it
He
also
doesn't have a main?
well, his main is Mechanica,
Okay.
and he plays Mechanica very well.
I've never
but-
seen Bunny play Mechanica. Yeah, I have. He played Mechanica today. I'm stupid.
But a lot of the way that Bunny plays, and it still seems pretty true to this day, he plays very run-of-the-mill characters. He plays a lot of them well, so if there's a matchup you're just bad at, he will probably beat you with that character. But if your problem isn't the character, then Bunny Champ's not going to be a challenge, which is a lot of what we're seeing here. Astro started to struggle a little bit with Min Min, but then he's decided to level or focus a little bit more, and Min Min stopped working. So Bunny Champ immediately dropped him. Bunny Champ's constantly looking for answers, not necessarily from playstyle or approach, but from characters. Which there's a lot of adaptation.
That can be the way to play.
That can be a way, and that can be a great way to learn and grow. Or Bunny is just playing different characters for fun. Possibly.
Dude, how dare you have fun? How dare you? That's a joke, by the way.
But at the same time, like, when you're in a tournament match, there's also the reasonable understanding that maybe you're looking to try to win. Astro, he's just gonna wait back and just wait that out.
Just walk forward with the rush and get back in the corner. Helix's run animation is fantastic.
It's very delightful. Yeah, generally, like, that's one of Bunny Champ's biggest challenges is when he's winning, he might be playing for fun, but my question to that is that he only does that when he starts losing. Like, even if it's like somebody who's evenly matched, there's certain matchups where he will stick to it, but there's a lot of cases I've seen where it could be a close match, but he loses and he'll switch characters immediately. And he'll lose a lot of his tempo because of that.
I don't know, that's like, I've done that kind of thing before, and I understand like where it's coming from. Because sometimes you're just like, well, that didn't work, I want to try something else. And if the other thing doesn't work, oh, whatever.
Well, my biggest concern too is just the fact that, like,
Also,
if
I
we're-
just realized how absolutely broken Coil is with 2 tribals. That's dumb.
those are tri-blasts.
Tri-blast. It's all try something. Try hard.
The try-hards.
I just really hate that Arm Star refused to use it. But I should probably get over that.
But yeah, like, a lot of it is just the fact, like, you
I don't
can
know.
do well with
I-
using multiple
I
characters.
respect the
Flexibility.
yeah, the flexibility and like whatever it is, if it's confidence or just messing around to like play multiple different characters. Because I don't play multiple characters
Yeah.
in this game. There's no way.
It's definitely entertaining. It can be fun, and it
Yeah,
can help out.
it's good spectator experience.
Yeah. It's more my concern with when you're coming across a opponent you struggle with. Like, if you're looking for answers, usually switching characters can kind of work, but in a lot of cases, unless it's like you're confident, yeah, this is a matchup thing, where it's like, oh, it's Master Mummy against Dr. Coil, I'm not surprised that I'm losing hard. But when it's like a little more...
Is that the tournament?
That is the tournament.
That is the tournament!
If it's a little more even,
Congratulations.
then there's my concern of the fact that it's like, you're changing characters, but you're not really changing your approach. Your opponent just continues to punish the same way you're playing. You get too focused on changing things up that aren't going to help with the match. Granted, as noted, and there is also obviously, yeah, it could be another way to also try to figure out what's going on and make notes. But yeah, that's going to be the end of things for here. Bunny Champ going to be settling with second place, Astro taking first, and we've got Adam Brain with third. And again, keep an eye out for Sriracha. That player is getting very good, very sneaky, very snaky.
Yeah, some good arms.
Very hot, as Kid Cobra is.
I didn't get completely demolished for once.
Yay! And
Look
if
at
you,
me go.
I think the sale for arms ends in a couple of days, so if you want it at a discounted price digitally, you probably want to go for it soon.
Yeah, I have a little bit of Nintendo money. I just need to figure out how much more I need.
Yeah.
And then, go buy a card and all that. I have a $10 card that I scratched off too hard, so you can't read 4 of the digits.
Oh,
and I have tried everything.
Oh no. 8.